Some motorcycles come and go like trends, but there are Japanese machines that have earned something far more valuable than popularity. They've earned trust. These are the bikes that older riders, the ones who've seen it all, ridden it all, and survived it all, swear by with an almost religious devotion. Today, we're counting down 18 of the most beloved Japanese motorcycles that mature riders trust with their lives, their adventures, and their freedom. Number 18. Yamaha Vstar 250. Let's start with a motorcycle that proves greatness doesn't always come in big packages. The Yamaha Vstar 250 is the bike that reminds us simplicity can be sublime. This isn't a bike for showing off. It's a bike for showing up every single day, without drama, without hesitation, without excuses. At its heart beats a 250 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, air-cooled and carbureted, delivering power with a smoothness that belies its modest size. Around 21 horsepower flows through its frame, but what it lacks in raw power, it makes up for in character and charm. The exhaust note has that classic V-twin rumble, a miniature echo of much bigger machines. Weighing just 324 pounds, the Vstar 250 feels feather-light, yet remarkably stable. The low seat height of just 27 inches means riders of any size can plant both feet firmly on the ground at stops, a confidence booster that older riders truly appreciate. The cruiser-style ergonomics keep your back straight, your arms relaxed, and your spirit free. Fuel economy, an astonishing 65 to 75 miles per gallon. Insurance costs are minimal. Maintenance is simple enough that even novice mechanics can handle it. Used models can be found for as low as $2,000 to $3,500, making it one of the most affordable entries into motorcycling that doesn't sacrifice quality or reliability. The Vstar 250 isn't trying to be something it's not. It's honest, dependable, and built for riders who understand that the best journeys aren't always the fastest ones. But while this bike celebrates the beauty of smallness, our next Japanese legend proves that medium can be absolutely magnificent. Number 17. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 didn't just enter the market, it revolutionized it. When it debuted in 1999, it proved that a middleweight motorcycle could deliver sport bike performance, beginner-friendly manners, and bulletproof reliability all in one beautiful package. And older riders? They discovered this bike could make them feel 20 years younger without the back pain. The heart and soul of the SV650 is its 645 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, producing around 73 horsepower. But here's the magic. This power comes on smooth and predictable, with a torque curve that forgives mistakes and rewards skill. The V-twin configuration gives it character that inline fours simply can't match. A personality that makes every ride feel like a conversation with an old friend. Used SV650s can be found from $3,500 to $6,000, depending on year and condition. The bike was produced from 1999 through 2009, then returned in 2016 with fuel injection and updated styling. Either generation offers the same legendary reliability. But while the SV650 masters the art of the middleweight, another Suzuki takes that same philosophy and applies it to the world of adventure. Number 16. Suzuki Vstrom 650. The Suzuki Vstrom 650 is the bike that refuses to say no. Commute? Done. Weekend tour? Absolutely. Dirt roads? Why not? This adventure touring machine has earned a cult following among older riders who want one bike that does everything without complaint or compromise. Powered by the same 645 cubic centimeter V-twin found in the SV650, but retuned for touring duty, the Vstrom delivers smooth, usable power across the entire rev range. Around 70 horsepower might not sound impressive on paper, but on the road, it feels perfect. Enough for highway passing, enough for technical terrain, never overwhelming or intimidating. Used models range from $3,000 to $7,000 depending on year, mileage, and included accessories. The Vstrom 650 represents one of the best values in motorcycling, a bike that costs thousands less than comparable adventure bikes while matching or exceeding their reliability. If this bike appeals to your sense of adventure and practicality, hit that like button and subscribe, because we're just getting started with these Japanese legends. The Vstrom proves adventure doesn't require excess, but what if you want more? What if you want a bike that takes everything great about the 650 and simply adds more of everything? Number 15. Suzuki Vstrom 1000. The Suzuki Vstrom 1000 is the Vstrom 650's bigger, stronger, more confident sibling. This is the bike for riders who've graduated from cautious exploration to ambitious adventure. It's for those who look at a 500-mile day and think, that's a good warm-up. At its core sits a 996 cubic centimeter V-twin engine producing approximately 100 horsepower. The power delivery is smooth as silk, yet strong as steel. Highway cruising happens at barely 3,000 RPM, making it effortless and efficient. Passing power? Available with just a gentle twist of the throttle. This engine has torque for days. Used prices range from $5,000 to $10,000 depending on generation. The first generation bikes, 2002 to 2012, represent incredible value, while the second generation, 2014 to present, offers modern electronics and refined ergonomics. But from these capable adventurers, we shift to a bike that took the naked street fighter concept and made it accessible, comfortable, and absolutely addictive. Number 14. Kawasaki Z900. The Kawasaki Z900 is pure street fighter elegance wrapped in Japanese reliability. When Kawasaki introduced it in 2017, they created something special, a bike with sport bike performance, upright ergonomics, and a character that makes every ride feel like an event. The inline-4 engine displaces 948 cubic centimeters and produces a thrilling 125 horsepower. But what sets this engine apart is how it delivers that power. Smooth at low RPM for city riding, explosive at high RPM for spirited canyon runs. The quick shifter on newer models makes clutchless upshifts effortless, and the electronic suite includes traction control and multiple power modes. Used Z900 models run from $7,000 to $11,000, depending on year and mileage. For riders who want sport bike thrills without the sport bike crouch, the Z900 delivers in spectacular fashion. And while the Z900 brings in naked aggression, another Kawasaki proves that dual sport simplicity can create something truly special. Number 13. Kawasaki KLR 650. The Kawasaki KLR 650 is legendary for one simple reason. It refuses to die. Since 1987, this bike has been the go-to choice for riders who need absolute reliability, minimal maintenance, and the ability to go anywhere on Earth. It's the cockroach of motorcycles in the most complimentary way possible. The air-cooled 652 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine produces around 40 to 50 horsepower depending on the generation. It's not fast, but it's adequate for everything from highway cruising to mountain trails. The torque curve is broad and forgiving, making it easy to ride in any situation. Used KLRs range from $2,500 to $6,000, depending on year and condition. The first-generation bikes, 1987 to 2007, are legendary for simplicity. The second generation, 2008 to 2018, added fuel injection. The third generation, 2022 to present, brought modern updates while maintaining the bulletproof character. Older riders love the KLR because it's simple, reliable, and repairable anywhere on Earth. It's the bike you trust when everything depends on it. We all know the KLR dominates the utilitarian dual sport category, but another Japanese machine brought refinement and sophistication to adventure touring. Number 12. Kawasaki Versys 1000. The Kawasaki Versys 1000 is what happens when engineering excellence meets real-world practicality. This adventure touring machine doesn't pretend to be a hardcore off-roader. Instead, it dominates where most riders actually ride, on pavement, carrying luggage, covering distances in comfort and style. Powered by a 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine producing approximately 120 horsepower, the Versys 1000 offers sport bike performance in a touring package. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, yet when you crack the throttle, there's a surge that reminds you this bike has serious capability. Weighing around 560 pounds, the Versys 1000 feels substantial but never ponderous. The seat height is adjustable from 33 to 35 inches, and the narrow seat allows most riders to reach the ground confidently. The upright ergonomics make all-day riding remarkably comfortable. Fuel capacity of 5.5 gallons and economy around 45 miles per gallon gives a range of nearly 250 miles. The available hard luggage is spacious and practical, and the bike carries passengers and gear with ease. Used Versys 1000 models range from $6,000 to $12,000, depending on year and equipment. For older riders seeking a sport tourer that can handle everything from commuting to cross-country adventures, the Versys 1000 delivers magnificently. Enjoying this video? Smash like and support us by hitting hype. You'll be glad you did. Number 11. Yamaha FJR 1300. The Yamaha FJR 1300 is a masterpiece of sport touring perfection. Since its introduction in 2001, this bike has been the benchmark against which all other sport tourers are measured. It's the bike that older riders choose when they want speed, comfort, and reliability, all wrapped in one stunning package. At its heart beats a 1,298 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine producing approximately 145 horsepower. The power delivery is silky smooth, yet explosively powerful when needed. The gearbox is precise, the clutch is light, and on models equipped with the electronic suspension and automated clutch, the riding experience approaches perfection. Weighing around 644 pounds, the FJR feels substantial but never cumbersome. The low center of gravity and excellent weight distribution make handling surprisingly nimble. The aerodynamic fairing provides exceptional wind protection, and the adjustable windscreen can be fine-tuned for riders of any size. Used FJR 1300 models range from $5,000 to $12,000, depending on year, generation, and equipment. The Gen I bikes 2001 to 2005 are known for bulletproof simplicity. Gen 2 2006 to 2012 added improvements. Gen 3 2013 to 2020 brought modern electronics. Gen 4 2021 to present refined everything further. Older riders love the FJR because it balances sporting performance with long-distance comfort better than almost anything else. It's the bike that makes 1,000-mile days feel effortless. But while the FJR masters pavement touring, another Yamaha takes the adventure spirit and injects it with hardcore off-road DNA. Number 10. Yamaha Tenere 700. The Yamaha Tenere 700 is pure adventure magic. This isn't a bike for posing at coffee shops. It's for riders who want to explore the roads less traveled, the trails rarely ridden, the places that make your heart pound with excitement. And older riders who still have that adventurous spirit, they've made the T7 their weapon of choice. Powered by the legendary CP2 parallel twin engine, displacing 689 cubic centimeters and producing around 72 horsepower, the Tenere delivers power in the most usable way possible. It's not about peak horsepower, it's about torque everywhere, smooth delivery, and reliability that's become legendary. Fuel capacity of 4 gallons seems modest, but the bike's excellent fuel economy, 50+ miles per gallon, gives a range of 200 miles or more. The simple mechanical nature means maintenance is straightforward and reliability is exceptional. New Tenere 700 models start around $11,000, while used ones can be found from $7,000 to $10,000. For older riders seeking true adventure capability without overwhelming complexity, the T7 delivers magnificently. If these adventure machines are speaking to your soul, hit that subscribe button right now, because the next bikes will absolutely blow your mind. Now, this is an off-road warrior. What would you think about a bike that redefined what a standard motorcycle could be? Number 9. Suzuki Bandit 1250. The Suzuki Bandit 1250 is the sleeper hit of the motorcycling world. It's not flashy, not aggressive, not trying to impress anyone, yet older riders who discover it fall deeply in love because it does everything well without drama or compromise. The 1,255 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produces approximately 123 horsepower. The power delivery is smooth and predictable with a broad torque curve that makes riding effortless. Whether you're cruising at 35 miles per hour in the city or 85 on the highway, the engine feels relaxed and capable. Weighing around 546 pounds, the Bandit feels solid and planted. The upright riding position is comfortable for all-day rides, with minimal pressure on wrists and back. The seat is broad and well padded, and the passenger accommodations are excellent. Used Bandits range from $3,000 to $6,000, depending on year and mileage. Many Bandits have exceeded 100,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. Chain and sprockets, brake pads, tires, that's the maintenance story. The Bandit focuses on practical perfection, but there's another bike that takes that same philosophy and adds a healthy dose of touring comfort. Number 8. Yamaha FZ1. The Yamaha FZ1 represents the perfect blend of sport bike performance and everyday usability. When Yamaha designed it, they asked a simple question: what if we took a superbike engine and put it in a comfortable upright package? The answer? Pure brilliance. The 998 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine produces approximately 150 horsepower. This engine shares DNA with the legendary R1Y-ZFR1 superbike, but it's been retuned for broader torque and more usable power delivery. The result is thrilling performance, that doesn't punish you. Weighing around 518 pounds, the FZ1 feels nimble yet stable. The upright riding position keeps pressure off your wrists and back, while still allowing you to get sporty when the road gets twisty. The handlebars are wide and well-positioned for leverage and control. Fuel capacity of 4.8 gallons and economy around 40 miles per gallon gives a range of nearly 200 miles. The bike is comfortable enough for touring, yet spirited enough for canyon carving. The build quality is excellent and mechanical reliability is outstanding. Used FZ1 models, produced from 2001 to 2015, can be found from $3,500 to $7,000, depending on year and condition. For older riders who still crave sport bike performance but need comfort for longer rides, the FZ1 is perfect. Our next Honda is the go-to choice for riders who want classic cruiser style without the maintenance nightmares or reliability concerns of other brands. Number 7. Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 is a masterclass in cruiser simplicity and reliability. The 745 cubic centimeter V-twin engine is liquid-cooled and produces around 48 horsepower. The power delivery is smooth and torquey, perfect for relaxed cruising. The engine note has that classic V-twin throb that makes every ride feel special. Weighing around 500 pounds, the Shadow 750 feels substantial yet manageable. The seat height of 26 to 27 inches, depending on model, allows almost anyone to flat-foot both feet at stops. The riding position is classic cruiser, feet forward, arms slightly reaching, back relaxed. Use Shadow 1150 models can be found from $2,500 to $5,000 depending on year and condition. The bike was produced with various names and configurations: Shadow Spirit, Shadow Arrow, Shadow Phantom, but all share the legendary reliability. Older riders love the Shadow 750 because it delivers cruiser style and comfort without the weight, maintenance, or reliability issues of larger cruisers. It's easy to ride, cheap to maintain, and built to last decades. But while the Shadow 750 offers cruiser simplicity, another Honda proves that adventure bikes can be accessible and approachable. Number 6. Honda CRF 300L Rally. The Honda CRF 300L Rally is the adventure bike for riders who don't need excess. With a 286 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine producing around 27 horsepower, it seems modest on paper, but on the trail and on the road, it's absolutely brilliant. The Rally version adds a larger fuel tank, 2.7 gallons versus 1.7, better wind protection, and Rally-inspired styling. Fuel economy exceeds 70 miles per gallon, giving the Rally model a range of nearly 200 miles. Impressive for such a small tank. Older riders love the CRF 300L Rally because it's light, nimble, and incredibly easy to manage on technical terrain. It's not intimidating like larger adventure bikes, yet it's capable enough for serious exploration. The low weight means picking it up after a drop is manageable, and the simplicity means maintenance is straightforward. Use CRF 300L, and Rally models range from $4,000 to $7,000. For riders seeking true adventure capability without the weight and complexity of larger bikes, this little Honda is perfect. Number 5. Honda NT1100. Honda NT1100 is adventure touring brilliance in its purest form. Powered by the same 1084 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine found in the Africa Twin, this bike delivers smooth, reliable power with a character that's distinctly Honda. Producing around 102 horsepower, the engine provides ample power for up touring and highway passing. The optional DCT dual clutch transmission is revolutionary. It shifts seamlessly without a clutch, making city riding effortless and highway cruising relaxed. Weighing 538 pounds, the NT1100 feels balanced and manageable. The seat height of 32 inches is approachable, and the upright riding position provides excellent visibility and comfort. The wind protection is outstanding, and the adjustable windscreen fine-tunes airflow perfectly. The fuel tank holds 5.3 gallons, and economy consistently exceeds 50 miles per gallon, providing a range of over 250 miles. The shaft drive eliminates chain maintenance, and the build quality is exceptional. New NT1100 models start around $12,000 to $14,000, depending on options. Used models can be found from $9,000 to $12,000. For older riders seeking a comfortable, reliable, and capable tourer that's not as massive as a Goldwing, the NT1100 is perfect. But while the NT1100 offers modern touring brilliance, another Honda represents the ultimate expression of touring luxury. Number 4. Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing is not just a motorcycle, it's a phenomenon. For 5 decades, this machine has defined what luxury touring means. It's the bike that makes 1,000-mile days feel like a gentle Sunday cruise, that turns cross-country journeys into memories that last a lifetime. The current Goldwing features a 1,833 cubic centimeter horizontally opposed 6-cylinder engine, producing approximately 126 horsepower. The engine is so smooth it feels like it's running on silk. The low center of gravity from the flat 6 design makes handling surprisingly nimble, despite the bike's substantial size. The DCT option removes the clutch and shifting entirely, allowing riders to focus purely on the road and the experience. The electronics suite is comprehensive: cruise control, navigation, Apple CarPlay, heated seats and grips, adjustable suspension, and more. Weighing around 800 pounds, depending on model and equipment, the Goldwing is substantial, but once rolling, it feels balanced and confident. The seat is luxuriously comfortable, the passenger accommodations are first class, and the storage capacity is enormous. Fuel capacity of 5.5 gallons and economy around 42 miles per gallon provides a range of over 200 miles. The shaft drive and hydraulic valve adjusters minimize maintenance needs. New Goldwings start around $28,000 to $35,000 depending on trim. Used models range from $10,000 to $25,000 depending on year and condition. For older riders seeking the ultimate in touring comfort and luxury, nothing matches the Goldwing. Now, are you ready for our top 3? These are legends. They emphasize the greatness of Japanese engineering. Are you ready? Number 3. Suzuki DR 650. The Suzuki DR 650 isn't about show, it's about soul. A dual sport legend that refuses to die, this bike has been around for decades, quietly earning the respect of riders who value reliability over reputation. It's not the shiniest, not the most high-tech, but if you want a motorcycle that just works, the DR 650 delivers every single time. At its heart sits a 650 cubic centimeter air-cooled single-cylinder engine, simple, strong, and unstoppable. It's a workhorse, not a show pony. Twist the throttle, and you get RAW instant torque, enough to climb mountain trails, power through sand, or cruise highways with ease. And the best part? There's no complex electronics, no fragile sensors or fancy traction systems, just mechanical honesty, the kind that reminds you why motorcycles were loved in the first place. Used models typically sell between $4,000 and $6,000, which is a small price for a machine that refuses to quit. And let's be honest, every senior rider who throws a leg over the DR 650 rediscovers a feeling they thought was gone. The freedom, the simplicity, the smell of dust and fuel mixing under a burning sky. Like what you see? Hit like, and don't forget to hype. That's how you help us grow. Number 2. Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Kawasaki Vulcan 900 is the very definition of classic cruising done right. A motorcycle that blends timeless style with bulletproof reliability, giving riders that big V-twin experience without the heavy price tag or intimidating weight. This isn't a bike that tries too hard, it just gets everything right. The design? Pure beauty. Long sweeping fenders, chrome accents that shimmer under the sun, and a sculpted fuel tank that catches the light just right. Every inch of this motorcycle screams craftsmanship. And with versions like the Vulcan 900 Classic and Custom, riders can choose between old school charm or modern edge, both equally striking. Fuel economy sits around 50 miles per gallon, and the 5.3-gallon tank means fewer stops and more open road peace. Used models today range between $4,000 and $7,000, depending on trim and condition, a serious bargain for what you get. The Vulcan 900 is not just a cruiser, it's a companion, dependable, stylish, and endlessly comfortable. It's the kind of bike you form a bond with. And yet, even this smooth, soulful cruiser must make way for one final motorcycle, a legend so iconic, so deeply woven into motorcycling history that no list could ever be complete without it. Number 1. Kawasaki Concours 14. The Kawasaki Concours 14 is the kind of motorcycle that commands respect before it even starts. A machine that doesn't whisper performance, it declares it. Born from the heart of Kawasaki's legendary Ninja ZX-14, the Concours 14 takes that same powerful engine and wraps it in the body of a long-distance touring warrior. At its core lies a 1,352 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine delivering around 150 horsepower of smooth, surging force. But this isn't raw chaos, it's refined strength. The power delivery is buttery, predictable, and perfectly balanced. Roll on the throttle, and it glides forward with that deep, confident rumble only Kawasaki can craft. Comfort, pure luxury. The adjustable windscreen, generous seat padding, and upright riding posture make this one of the most comfortable sport touring bikes ever built. You can ride for hours, day after day, and still step off feeling fresh. New, the Concours 14 used to sell around $16,000, but today, clean used examples sit between $7,000 and $10,000. A downright steal for a machine that rivals bikes twice the price. Click the next video to uncover more legendary rides that make cruising effortless and exciting. If you enjoyed this guide, hit that like button, leave a comment with your favorite Japanese bike, and subscribe to our channel for more insider recommendations on motorcycles seniors actually love. Every click keeps the journey rolling, and the next ride is just around the corner.